Hello, children. How are you today? I hope you're fine and at the same time you're keeping safe. Now, this week we are going to be looking at another topic, which is which is basic terms in internet. Basic terms in internet. This class is presented by Mr. Innocent Etim FCM. Now, before we go into today's topic proper, let's quickly remind ourselves on what we did or discussed in our last class. In our last class, we looked at the definition of the internet, means of connection. We said that the internet is the connection of one or of two or more computer systems on the internet so that they can share resources through the use of internet protocol suite. And we also discussed different types of internet connection. Different types of internet connection. We make mention of dial-up connection, DSL, which simply means digital subscriber line. We also make mention of the cable connection, the wireless connection, and lastly, we also talked about the satellite connection. Is that clear? All right, good. Let's proceed. Topic outline. Topic outline simply means what we are going to achieve within this time given to us. First, list the basic terms in internet. Two, we are to know the function of each of the basic terms in internet. Objective of lesson. At the end of this lesson, pupils should be able to 1. List 5 basic terms in internet. 2. Explain 4 basic terms in internet. The basic terms in internet. 1. We looked at what is a host. What is a host? A computer that is used to transfer data on the internet. Or we can simply refer to a host as a computer or other device that communicates with other network. Of course, we know what is a host. When you attend a party, you know what is a host. Somebody is hosting the party. And when we say somebody is a host, is the one communicating, giving out information. That is what we simply means by what a host in the internet. And a host in the internet is a computer that is used to transfer data on the internet. It is also a computer that is used to communicate with other computer systems on the network. The second one here is what is an IP address? What is an IP address? Now, before we go, the full meaning of IP simply means Internet Protocol. Internet Protocol. An IP address is a unique number that is used to identify a computer on the internet. If you are connected to the internet, you must have a unique network number, which is an IP address. An example of an IP address is this: 207.168.6.12. There are 4 numbers separated by a dot and are between 0 and 255. For you to identify a particular system on the internet, that system must have an IP address. Now, for a host system to identify any other system on the internet, that other computer must have the IP address. An example of an IP address is what we have on the screen. The next one is, what is URL? What is URL? Now, the full meaning of URL simply means Uniform Resources Locator. It's a web address used to connect to the remote source on the World Wide Web. For example, we have this example, https slash. Now, this www.commentum.com is a page on the website. Now, for you to identify or go to this page, you must go through the page through the URL. Uniform Resources Locator is a web address used to connect to the remote source on the on the World Wide Web. The URL is used to specify addresses on the World Wide Web. It is used to specify address on the World Wide Web. You know, on the internet, you have different addresses, different pages, different websites. But the URL will help you to identify the very page that you are looking for or that you want to soft information from on the internet. So the moment you go to the URL, sometimes I refer to it as address bar. That is where you type. For instance, you want to know more about the University of London, for example, you just go to the URL, that is the address bar. Now, when you go there, you will see the HTTPS. That HTTPS simply means a link that will link you to the website that you are looking for. Is that clear? Basic terms in internet continuation. What is upload? Upload simply means to upload is to transfer data from your computer to another computer. When you transfer data from your computer to another computer, it simply means upload. The next is, what is a server? A server is a computer with a software program set up for serving web pages to a user on the same computer or another computer. The server computer coupled with server software listening for inquiries from a client computer. Now, a server is a computer that provides data to other information. A server. A server also can be referred to what? To a host. They provide data to other computer. Other computer on the internet, when they are connected, one is a server and the other ones, they are the client. So the server provides information to other computer, which are the clients on the computer network. The next we have, what is FTP? FTP simply means File Transfer Protocol. is a method of transferring files between two computers on the internet to access, to upload, or to download information on a server computer or a computer that accesses a server computer. FTP software makes information access or transfer possible. So whenever you're on net to download, to transfer information from one computer to another, you are doing that with the help of the FTP, which is the File Transfer Protocol. Is that clear? Next, we have what is home page. What is home page? A home page is the main or index page of a website. For example, if a user open Netscape or Internet Explorer and type the URL, that is the http://www.commentum.com, that will open the home page of the commentum.com communication company. Now, for instance, if you want to know more about MTM communication company, for instance, now the moment you Google, you go to the URL and Google MTM Nigeria. So the moment you strike the enter key, it will bring the home page of MTM with its logo boldly written on it. So that first page that the computer brings out, that is the home page of that particular company. Now, before you can now access other information from the home page. Is that clear? Is that understood? Next on the slide is assignments. Now, after you have listened to all I have said this morning, I want you to do this assignment. 1. List 5 basic terms in internet. 2. Explain any 4 basic terms in internet. Thank you for listening. See you in my next class.